So what's up, guys? GotDave here, and I just wanted to do a little review on that Aprilia Tuono factory bike that I rode at the test ride track day. The power that V4 had was incredible, dude. You could basically ride the whole track in one gear on that bike. It was making power from like 2 grand all the way up to like, I don't even know where the red line was. The couple of times that I really thought I was like winding it out, you know, like I was like going down the straightaway, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm really pushing this bike, you know? And I'd look down at the tack and I'd be at like 8 grand or 7 grand. And I was like, are you kidding me? It had the quick upshift, which it took me a few laps to even remember that the bike had that, just because I'm so used to riding bikes that don't have anything. Oh, that was the first time I used the quick upshift. That was cool. I'd like to ride like one of those BMWs that's got the quick downshift as well, you know, just to see how that would be. What else did I like about it? It was a very well handling bike. Totally out cornering this dude. It basically felt like I was on the Duke. You know, it was really low. It felt like it was really light, except when you twist the throttle, it had way more power than the Duke. But as far as the riding position goes and just the overall ease of operation, it was an excellent bike. Felt like all the controls were in the right places. And I've got to say that because compared to that Ducati Monster, when I sat on that Monster, okay, and I went to put my feet on the pegs were in a completely different place than where my feet naturally fell. Like when you're standing over the bike and you go to put your feet up on the pegs are not where you think they're going to be. Compared to like the Aprilia and the Husqvarna, those just felt like bikes that I had ridden before. You know, they felt pretty normal, I guess you could say. Where that Ducati Monster definitely had its own feel to it. I mean, back to the Tuono. I loved it. I thought it was, of the 3 bikes that I rode, honestly, I think if I was going to buy another bike, I would love to own that Tuono. Oh, this is definitely a cool bike. I would definitely buy the Aprilia Tuono. That's for sure. It's got 175 horse, which is like the same as this bike. And I'm sure the weight is pretty comparable. Maybe it's a little bit heavier because it does have all the ABS and stuff like that. Sometimes that stuff will add some weight to a bike. But overall, you know, it's like riding the RC8, except it was an upright seating position. And I must say that the V4 engine is just a work of art. The way that it felt and how smooth it was. You know, even riding this bike now, that V4 was definitely smoother than this V2. Definitely. It was, overall, the whole bike was very electric feeling, very vibration free. Whatever the designers had done, like chassis and engine and everything, making it all integrated, they had done a very, very good job with that bike. Everything on it, just to me, I mean, I'm not like a test rider or a factory rider that's ridden every bike out there, but to me, it was an excellent experience. And I really don't know how much better they could make that bike. So that's pretty much it. That's my opinion on the Aprilia Tuono 2016. And if I didn't already have so many bikes, I would definitely buy that bike. It was my most favorite bike of the 3, and definitely the highest performance of the 3, and the easiest to ride of the 3, and the most confidence inspiring. And that's just my opinion. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.